Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this channel. And if you're not subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button and help this channel grow. I want to reach my next goal of 1,000 subscribers, so please subscribe. Today I want to talk to you guys about something that's been on my mind, something that I've been thinking about doing for this year of 2025. And yes, you read the title correctly. I'm selling all of my Ape Labs Lights, unfortunately. I know some of you guys probably thinking that I'm crazy, but let me explain to you as to why am I selling all of my Ape Labs lighting. So let's go. So first things first, before I get into why I'm selling all my Ape Labs lights, I want to say that Ape Labs lights are really fantastic lights. They've worked so well for me in the past 4 to 5 years. I actually got the Ape Labs Maxi light right here. They really have been a game changer as far as uplighting perspective. When they came out a few years ago, there was nothing out there in the market like it. They revolutionized how easy it is to connect all their lights together, even though if you have different fixtures like the sticks, the minis, the cans, or even the maxis, with one controller can control everything. And definitely a game changer. Like I said, they're very easy to turn on. You just press this little button and voila, they turn on. You can even control them with a smartphone using their dedicated app. All you need is their transceiver, which I have right here. This is the first generation. I think they even changed the name from W app to something, Ape Labs Connect, I think. I'm not too sure. But yeah, you can control all your lights and have even better scenes. You can create light shows with their app. These are bright, don't get me wrong, for indoor events and weddings and stuff like that. These are more than capable, but for outdoors, I need something a little bit more powerful. I know the new versions of these are a little bit more powerful, but I still need some something that can handle more outdoor events. I've actually sold other Ape Lab lights. I've had the first generation Ape Lab sticks and also the first generation Ape Lab minis. I have other lights from other brands that I'm selling too. Some ADJ stuff that I've had for a few years now that worked great, but again, I'm evolving, I'm growing, so I need more capable stuff. So yeah, I highly recommend them, even though the first generation one's been out for a few years and they come out with the second generation one, I think last year. Ape Labs does a great job in updating all your lights, even like from the first generation. They get updated frequently to work with their second generation lights. So that's why these still feel updated. They feel relevant. You can still use these today in your events, but they do have their limits. I need lights that can handle not just my wedding events or quinceañera events. I need lights that can handle live production, like festivals or renting for local bands, stuff like that. And for that, yeah, these are, you know, capable to a certain extent. For small bands and stuff like that. I've seen some bands use these, but I need something with better output, something more powerful, and also lights that are more robust, more rigid, more heavy duty, that can handle a little beating. These have a beautiful housing and stuff, very reflective. The benefit of this is that it can adapt to the reflection of its surrounding and kind of make it an invisible camouflage, but they will be prone to scratches and of course fingerprints, as you can see. So these lights are not made for that. These lights are made more for mobile DJs or even decorators for venues, which is fine, but I'm trying to have lights that can do it all. That way I don't have some lights that are just for this and some lights for that. I want the lights that I own to do it all the best that they can. That way I will save time and space when it comes to storing and deciding what lights I need to use for certain events. I have in mind some lights that I might consider. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm gonna start off with some uplights that I can also use as stage wash lights. These can do it. They have a little mountain bracket, but you know, they're not the most heavy duty. They do bend, or should I say, they're very flexible and very thin. But yeah, you can get by with these, but again, I need something with better output. So these lights that I'm thinking about, which I will reveal in a future video if I get them, I want to be 100% sure that those are the lights before I reveal it, and I will do an unboxing video. a review video and some final thoughts about the lights that I get. So please subscribe so you don't miss that. And again, don't get me wrong, Ape Labs does a great job. These lights are fantastic, no matter if they're the first generation or second generation. Their lights are very, very good for mobile DJs and stuff like that. I highly recommend them if you're into that field. But again, I need something that can do a little bit of everything, something that can handle a little beating, more powerful output. These first generations, I think they're 15 watts each, which is good for what they're made for. But for outdoor events, you need something a little bit more powerful. And yes, I'm sad to let them go, but I believe in adapting and growing, and that means I must let these great lights go and let somebody else enjoy them and appreciate them. So this is my first step into transitioning to more capable lights, starting with these up lights that I will be getting. So by getting these new lights, it'll be the first step into me transitioning to more capable lights. And as the year goes on, I will be showing you guys and stuff like that. Again, I will be doing unboxing videos, reviews, stuff like that. So please subscribe to this channel so you don't miss that, and also hit the notification bell. And I'm curious to see what lights you guys are using. It'll matter for uplighting, for stage live production, stuff like that. What lights are your preferred brand? Do you have one specific brand? Do you guys use a variety of all type of light brands? What do you recommend to me? People that are into live production and stuff like that, what lights do you recommend for me to use that can handle the weather, can handle a little beating and stuff like that? I'm curious to see what you guys got to say. And if you like this video, please hit the like button. It'll help me out. Again, subscribe to this channel. Help me reach my next goal of 1,000 subscribers, and I will catch you guys on the next one.